Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and Horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the pig. So welcome back all my boar buddies. How are we doing this week? Let's find out, shall we? As we shuffle these cards up and down, we move them all around and we pick out 3 cards for you guys. Let's see what we've got, shall we? Let's stop about there, and we're going to take that one from the bottom, we're going to take that one from the middle, we're going to take that one from the top. What have we got? Okay, so we've got 3 negatives then. We've got the 3 blacks there. Now black isn't always an attack though. When we have 3 of them there, it can be a bit overwhelming with the negativity, but it is dependent on the compatibility of the cards when we flip them over. That first card then is the monkey card. So maybe we're not feeling ourselves. Maybe we're feeling a bit under the weather. Maybe things are getting on top of us a bit. Maybe physically, maybe emotionally, mentally. Sickness maybe, illness perhaps, or maybe just complete exhaustion from overexertion. Maybe you've just overdone it. You've just spent so much time trying to make hay while the sun shines that you've got to a point now where you're starting to crash. You're starting to flag. It's very draining for you at this moment in time, in a sense of you can recover from this. It's not a permanent thing, but it's not something within your control. That's why I think maybe a sickness, maybe an illness, maybe something holding you back, maybe something that has become more of a hindrance than once anticipated. That monkey, of course, is a doer, and it is not doing. So we need to look after ourselves. We need to be aware of our body, of our minds, of what we're doing here, and take time to actually figure out what's going to help the situation. This was quite unexpected as well. I think you didn't really see this coming. It kind of came out of nowhere, and before you realized what was actually happening, it was right there. Not a lot you could do, and now you've got to deal with it. It's not going to be something you appreciate. It's not going to be something that is going to be fun. It's not going to be something that is going to be enjoyable. And I don't think it is something that is going to be easily fixed. As to say, you can't just have a quick nap and wake up feeling fresh as a daisy. This is like, you know, it's going to take a couple of days to recuperate, recover, and to get into a place of, I would say, normality again, or a place where at least you feel more yourself. I think in this situation, rest and relaxation is definitely the best medicine here. Because there you are, my lovely my poor little piggy. You are there in that negative place, stagnant, not moving, not going anywhere. You're kind of still, almost stuck. Now 2 pigs don't necessarily get on either, so this isn't a great card to have, and I think you're finding it difficult right now to control what it is that you're doing, or what it is that you're having to do to get through this. You know, nobody wants to be bedridden on really nice sunny days. Nobody wants to be stuck in bed feeling naff. Nobody chooses that. But it's something now that you're going to have to deal with. Or maybe not. Maybe that is not the case. Maybe you are feeling quite healthy and happy. But if you are feeling quite healthy and happy, then take time to keep yourself in that place or in that state. Don't get to a point where you're overexhausted, overexerted, and you've put too much on your plate where eventually you run yourself into the ground. This doesn't just have to be a physical illness. This could be, you know, mental exhaustion. It could be emotional baggage. It could be stuff that is weighing us down that we're choosing to ignore because it's not physically there in front of us for us to see. But it is happening. This is a time where I think you need to set aside a game plan to be there for you. And be there for what you need you to be there for you for. Don't make excuses. You need to look after you. Nobody's going to be able to take care of you like you can take care of you, because only you know the true feelings and sort of things that you're going through. Even trying to explain something to a doctor, for example, you can never truly explain to a doctor the pain that you are feeling or the uncomfortability that you have of some sort of, you know, ailment or issue. You can tell them, oh yeah, it's a 6 out of 10, but what does that even mean to somebody that doesn't know how you feel pain? It's a bit like that. Only you know, only you can look after yourself, only you can get to a point where you've had enough. Don't overdo it. If you get to a point where you think, actually, I've probably done enough for today, chances are you probably have. So put down what you're carrying and relax while you still can. Otherwise you will end up like our other half of piggies over here that are now sick, ill, or not feeling themselves. You are definitely going to find it hard to resolve this if you're continuing to ignore it. It's not going to go well for you. It's going to go quite badly, in fact. And some of you may have already experienced this. Again, a card not going anywhere. We've got the monkey, who is a doer not doing, and now we've got the horse, which is a moving forward card, not moving. So we've got 3 cards here that are suggesting that we are very stuck, very stagnant, very lost right now. The horse and the pig, they can be moderately compatible. They can be. So things will start to get better. But again, it's now suggesting that you're slow, you're sluggish, you're not feeling you. Your reflexes aren't as sharp. Your ability to interact has been hindered. It's all piling up. It's temporary, but it is still piling up nonetheless. You are a very lucky sign. However, pigs are associated with luck. Pig people are usually quite lucky people in circumstances. So I think this is something that you will recover from without too much effort. And you are going to move forward from this, albeit it's going to be a lengthy process of recovery, whether that means 2 or 3 days in bed, or, you know, a week of sort of focusing your mind elsewhere, or, you know, even if it's like, you know, a heartbreak situation, a couple of months down the line, you won't feel the way that you feel right now. This is something that's taken you back, and it's put you at the beginning saying you need to run this race again, and you're not prepared for that. So now you need to get back into the swing of things. You need to get back into a place where you've recuperated, you've recovered, you've got faster, you've got better, and then you can go back and tackle this at a later date. I mean, if it's sickness and illness or something that is keeping you down, then we just have to recover. We just have to let our bodies do their bit, and we can get through it. If it's a mental sort of blockage or an emotional kind of weight that is bearing down on you, you need to find the reason for that blockage. You need to find out the reasons why this is the way it is. And sometimes time is the best healer. In time, things will start to make sense or start to come together. So if you are feeling stuck, like, you know, mentally or emotionally in that place, time will heal, just like time will heal a sickness or a physical ailment or a physical issue like a broken arm. Time will heal that. You just have to give it time. And then we will start to see you moving again. We'll start to see you picking things up again and start to overcome this situation that you are in, and this situation that you are stuck in. We'll find out, won't we? Next time when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the boar. And my next reading will be for those born in the year of the rat. So if you're interested in what those guys are up to, I will catch you in a video for those next. If not, no worries. I'll just see you next time when we come back and do another video for you guys born in the year of the pig. Thanks for watching. Love and peace.